Dos Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Tottenham Hotspur. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
11. 13, Luke.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here's the 24. Damn, gun. 11.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. The Bears bringing out an extra defensive back or 2. 3rd down coming up.
Go, let's go. Same right. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. He's touched down behind the line as this one goes the wrong way.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Here we go. 2nd and very long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays. Got to find something positive here on 3rd down.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Working from the gun, Williams. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. 11, Agate. Go.
Slot man motioned over. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. 3rd down coming up. Off the play fake, Williams. Getting out to his left. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Williams from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Jukes one defender. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams to throw on first. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Williams. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Completed here to Kmet. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. Man in motion here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got him, that's Swift. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. First down throw by Williams. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Here's Etienne on first down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On second down, it's Etienne. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Lawrence working from the gun. That's taken in by Etienne. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence now off the play action. He throws a bullet deep to their... Caught at the 20-yard line. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars push the lead to 20. On now is Cook to kick this away. Velus Jones now on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They send the tight end in motion. They run the counter with Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's going to push one deep down the road. It is caught at the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You want to talk about one position that really has morphed over the years? When you think of old school middle linebackers, the big physical guys that just stuff holes, not anymore. These guys...
Intercepted in the end zone. Darnell Savage with the pick. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty. Williams set to pass. He's on the move. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears drop the lead back to 13. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Now Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. After that one's over, we see a player still in some pain. That's Christian Kirk, who's shaken up. He's being attended to now. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
11. Here we go, son.
First down throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
11. Gun.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. The Jaguars looking to add to their advantage. Jukes out a one-stop. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push the lead to 20. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Kmet brings it in. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 30 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Williams will look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 11. Go. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Caught, nice gain left side. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go street. Safe right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
60. Here we go. Shot. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go! 18, Pioneer. Check. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
1st down, Williams. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Jaguars are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our 2nd half. Kickoff taken at the 3.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. Working from the gun, Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast. Williams to throw on 1st. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Williams from the gun. Swift hauls it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Dragon 60. Check smash. Check 19 light. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 7 Pirate. 7 Pirate. Hut, hut.
Trying again, following the sack. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come 19. Come 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Chap 60. Chap 60.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up fourth and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Jaguars will get the football at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many
19
possessions.
tight. 19 tight. Come on. Set.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Williams with third and long. He fires one deep down the middle, and the defender comes away with it. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go. Take right open. 30 left. Hey, kill. Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's caught for the first. Free inside the 30. Brian Thomas Jr. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Swift gets it on the option. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Swift on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Now here's Williams. Caught by the open man. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a small chunk off that lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. He stopped on the return at the 27. This our last play of the quarter.
Hey, run.
Counter give to Etienne. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the... Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Lisa 24.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hey, Lion. 11. 13, Luke.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey. 11.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He'll get this to ETN. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Red on the red.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
ETN on 3rd down. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Little checks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, 19.
Running behind center with Swift. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
This finds Everett complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Bears trying to do some window dressing. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
That's the gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Williams to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. That's into the hands of Moore. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Trying to set this up quick.
And the Bears first down.
65 yards, 65 yards. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
One final shot here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. So the Jaguars come away with the